Welcome everyone, and thank you very much for joining me here on IPO Market Watch. My name is Mike, and in this video I will talk to you about a company that is pretty big. They're pretty big, they're not small. You might have heard of them, you might know them. They're very solid, and the reason why solid companies are great is because most likely there's a lot less risk of losing your money. There's, you don't really stress much. It's easy to make money off of good companies, really easy. And talk about easy and making money on the market. Let me just get off the subject real quick because of what's going on in this world and the politics. And, it may all seem very aggressive to you. It kind of does seem to me like that. Like the world is moving at a very fast pace and things don't really look, it's looking a little scary, but kind of in a way to say a comforting message, I guess, is that the market never ends, it never stops, it never did. The market moves, there is no market crash, things are still going well, we're making money, and if you're focused like that and you have a really good investment strategy, you'll do well. Don't let anything scare you. I'll give you some examples just so you understand real quick in this video. So basically, guys, this video is about a great company. And I'm going to show you ways of how I would trade about it and how I would go about it, and how I find it to be relatively an easy way of making money. Okay, before we get started, first, the most recent video I did, guys, was with this thumbnail, right? So as I said in this video, the title was "Bought This Penny Stock for High Growth," but I also, in that video, did a full analysis of an upcoming IPO. That IPO was Titan Americas, right? Ticker symbol TTAM, and I did say in that recent YouTube video that TTAM is a great company. They're profitable, so I'm looking forward to this IPO. Right? It went public yesterday, everyone. Right here, it opened up actually at a good price, under $16, and then it took off. Right? It actually hit 17 plus. Now here's some examples of how in this stock market I'm making money. And you know what? If you've been following along on the Discord, you could be making money too. Or you don't even have to follow my Discord. You don't even have to sign up to my Patreon. If you follow your own good investment strategy and don't let anyone scare you, you can make money in the markets. So an example is ticker symbol MOS on November 15, 2024. I personally called it a buy at 26.85, and on February 5th of this year in 2025, I told my members that I will sell at 28.55. I think MOS fell again. I mean, we got out profitably, we made money, awesome, and I think it went back down again. If it goes at 26 or under, I'm getting back in. Now, VCTR at $64.15, that was on November 18, 2024. We were able to sell it at 70 on February 7, 2025, and I think it went to 71 after I sold it. So, another great company. PBF at $31.64, and we sold it at $32.30. How about LZ at $7.77? We were able to sell it on January 29, 2025 at $9.24. And then FSCO, guys, is at $6.78. I called that a buy on December 30th, 2024. Even the YouTube video, it is still doing well. I mean, it didn't explode or anything, and it's not expected to explode. I've done a YouTube video on FSCO. Check it out. Why it doesn't explode, but it goes up it moves like a turtle, but it's pretty solid. Like, I expect it to end 10% higher by the end of this year, maybe 15% higher. So why not? And then finally, yesterday on the Discord, guys, I can't reveal this one, and I'm not doing that to tease anyone or anything, but because people are paying to be on the Discord, and it's not fair to them if I just give away everything on YouTube for free, right? But I do promise that I might have a video on this in the next couple of days. This is a 74-cent stock we got in. This could and might be one of the biggest, best investments we'll make in 2025. So I'm only saying this because I might drop a video on this on YouTube in a few days. I might. We'll see. I think I might. Okay, guys. So yeah, we'll have that on the list. Now, going back to the solid company, guys. The solid company is Kyndryl Holdings Incorporation. Maybe I pronounced it wrong. I should have looked it up. Who cares? KD is the ticker symbol. I can see one person probably saying, I'm not watching this guy. He doesn't know how to pronounce the name of the company. Anyways, in after hours, the company closed at $42. Now, doesn't matter if you don't know how to pronounce it. If I pronounce it right, I might have pronounced it right. Who knows? But the most important thing is to know how to evaluate a stock, understand the company, look at the financials and all that stuff, right? Obviously, pronouncing should be, the right thing. But I just noticed that I just as I'm recording them right now, I just noticed that I didn't look up how do you pronounce this. Anyways, I'm gonna say Kyndryl Holdings. Whatever.
How dare you!
It's $42, guys, and this is a stock that I think, in my personal opinion, that I'll give the price target right away. I think it can easily hit $46 easily this year. Probably it's going to do it before this summer, probably even sooner than that, but that's just my opinion. By next earnings, I think the next earnings is going to be great, and it should hit 46, right? Other than that, from going from 42 to 46, I can also see 50, all right? But I personally like to take it step by step. Let's look at the next earnings. Let's see if I'm right. Let's hit that 46. Let's look at what management has to say and all that stuff. But beyond that, I'm going to show you right now why 46 seems so easy to me. And it's not financial advice. I'm not perfect, so do your own homework. So this company operates as a technology service company and IT infrastructure service provider in worldwide, internationally. The company offers cloud services, core enterprises, Z cloud services, application and data, artificial intelligence services, digital workplace services, and it serves financial, technology, media, telecom, retail, travel, all over all the industries in the world. This company recently said the following, that we target $1 billion adjusted free cash flow by fiscal 2028 with strong consulting growth. Okay, for those that might not understand, if you target $1 billion adjusted free cash flow by 2028 and you achieve that, you know what? That's impressive, insanely impressive.
To say the least.
Which means that if that were to happen, the stock wouldn't be 46, it'd probably be $75 a share. Strong quarter marked by a 31% year-over-year increase in signings, a total of $16.3 billion over the last 12 months. He also noted that hyperscaler-related revenue surpassed $300 million during that quarter, keeping the company on track to exceed $1 billion for the full fiscal year. Also, he also said the following, that detailed the company's progress on 3 initiatives, which is alliance, accounts, advanced delivery, and all that stuff, which continue to bolster incremental signings, revenue, and earnings. They also said medium-term financial goals, including tripling adjusted free cash flow to $1 billion and more, then doubling adjusted pre-tax income to at least $1.2 billion by 2028. Does that mean that just because the management said that, that's actually going to happen? Obviously not. And there's a lot of things that could go wrong by 2028. Or maybe it's not even the company's fault. Maybe the management, will execute exactly as they say and things should go their way, but the economy goes in a different way. I don't know. So those are, obviously situations, but, you can't really apply that kind of mind thinking with, because if you do that with like every stock, you'll never invest anywhere. You'll just always be a short-term trader and all that stuff. At some point, you invest in what you think is a great company. You have to understand what the company is about. You have to know what you bought, right? And I think that this company can do it. He can definitely achieve it by 2028. I think by then it is from now for the next 3 years, this is a pretty good investment. This is my opinion. But obviously this video isn't meant to encourage you to believe that. And that's why it's not even a full detailed video, an analysis. That's on purpose because one, it's like a 10-minute video. You can't cram how much information can you put in that, and two, because you have to do your own homework, right? Oh, and the third reason is that if I actually did a full detailed analysis on this company, you will exit the video real quick. You'll find it boring. Anyways, analysts expressed optimism about signing momentum and profitability improvements with recurring questions about the sustainability of growth drivers. Their sentiment was positive but cautious. So the revenue growth for this company from 2020 to 2024 is on a decrease, and that might not be encouraging, but they are on a turnaround, and they've actually pointing to better times and already starting to turn around. In fact, the net income is doing the opposite. So let's look at the revenue real quick. Revenue seems like it's decreasing, although from 2020, the 2025 is projected to be higher than 2024. During that same exact period, the net income, guys, is doing the opposite. It's actually getting massively better, incredibly better, to the point where it's now profitable. Free cash flow doing the opposite, right? So we had the revenue going down for 5 years. The free cash flow for the last 4 to 5 years is actually increasing and massive improvement. This is massive improvement that you're seeing right here. Also, the short-term investments are 1.3 billion. That's actually good, right? And the total debt at 4.1 billion. I'm actually going to end the video here, and I will have a part 2 of KD in the near future. Take a symbol KD. I am going to stick with what management says by 2028. I see that in the free cash flow. I see that in the net income. There is massive improvement already. I believe the company is on track already. Not that they will get on track. They're already on track. The stock is undervalued still, in my opinion. It has about a 24p ratio, which is good. And obviously you don't look at that only. But overall, yeah, I'm very bullish. It's at 42 bucks. Like I said, price target this year 46 minimum, and then we'll see. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think. If you want to join my Discord/Patreon, the link will be at the bottom of your screen or in the description of the video. Also, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Please let me know in the comment section below what stock you think is going to do the best. What you think is the best investment for 2025. What stock is it? I wish you guys a good weekend and take care.